In the niche of road towing and recovery YouTube channels, Matt's Off-Road Recovery has made a difference because of its amazing videos and the charismatic people who appear in them. In the lead, there's Matt Wetzel, founder and the team's towing expert, who does great things at not only rescuing cars on the difficult roads of Hurricane Utah, but also at encouraging his team to give their best. Matt, his wife Jamie, and their 3 sons are the longest-running members of the YouTube channel, but the rest of the cast is just as memorable, to the point that the audience still wonders about them, even years after some of them left Matt's team. However, what's the reason behind Matt's off-road recovery? Where are they now? Keep watching to discover it. While most of the success of Matt's off-road recovery is due to the amazing content that Matt and his team produce, there's no denying that having well-liked people in his team has also contributed to it. Nonetheless, loyal fans can't help but notice that several beloved people from the YouTube channel have left in recent years, leaving not only an open space but also many questions about their whereabouts. Although fans might suspect that something is going on behind the scenes of the YouTube channel to lead many people to leave, there's no proof of something bad going on. As it happens, their reasons for leaving are varied. Many of these former cast members began walking paths on their own after leaving Matt's operation. Here's a resume of the reasons behind everyone's exit from Matt's off-road recovery and what they're doing today. Lizzy is a beloved former member of Matt's off-road recovery. The young woman was with the show for a couple of years and became a definitive fan favorite due to her charisma and easygoing personality. The audience also appreciated her disposition to learn about towing and her hands-on approach to welding. Nonetheless, the time for Lizzy to leave Matt's finally happened in 2023. Back in September 2022, Lizzy had tied the knot and began planning her move to another town in Utah, where she and her husband would ranch on his family's farm. Some of her goals back then were to commit to horse riding and save money to buy some property from her husband's family to set up a farm on their own. Lizzy's goodbye video was posted on Matt's off-road recovery in July 2023, much to the sadness of the fans who didn't want to see her go. Although she is rarely active on social media since her leaving, she's shared a couple of pictures with some current members of Matt's team, making it clear that they still have a good relationship and that her reasons for choosing a different life path were about following her dream. Rudy's the son of Matt and a former member of his team, where he worked as a trail driver and fabricator. Despite his common appearances in his father's YouTube show, he eventually branched out to start Rudy's Adventure and Design, a business and YouTube channel in which he's shared automotive-centered content since 2022. This new chapter in his life has allowed Rudy to gain sponsorships and features in car-related platforms. While seeing the oldest of Matt's sons suddenly leave his father's operation, Rudy had good reasons to do so. As he admitted in an interview with the Decent Garage YouTube channel, his father's business and channel left him with a very small window to share his story, given the tight schedules that they followed to create content. When the opportunity to start something on his own and be able to do what he's passionate about opened up, Rudy took it wholeheartedly. That said, Rudy is on good terms with his father and the people from the channel. That was made evident in a collaboration video he did with his father and shared on YouTube in mid-2022. As the former cameraman of Matt's off-road recovery, the most dedicated fans were able to tell that Trevor had left the show in late 2022. Around the same time, Skeeter's appearances in the show decreased before disappearing altogether, leaving Matt's off-road recovery fans worried that something might have happened to the pair. The questions about Trevor and Skeeter's whereabouts were so vast that Matt himself had to take it upon himself to clear up the situation. In a video shared in November 2022, Matt revealed that both of them were no longer in his team because they had voluntarily decided to leave, but were still on good terms with him. That proved to be true, as Trevor has appeared in a couple of Matt's off-road recovery videos since his official exit. On his part, Skeeter moved to Texas, but has appeared in videos on the YouTube channel Misadventure Lab, which was started by Trevor and Tucker, also a former member of Matt's team. Unlike other former members of Matt's off-road recovery, not much is known about the reason behind Tucker's leaving. It wasn't rare for the former video editor to appear in front of cameras from time to time, leading him to gain lots of fame and thousands of followers on Instagram. On top of that, his entertaining dynamics with the rest of the members made him quite memorable. Unfortunately, not much is known about Tucker's life now, as his Instagram account isn't active, and no other social media accounts from him are known. However, his appearances in Misadventure Lab let us see that he's doing well. On his part, TomTom left Matt's off-road recovery in late 2023, awakening many questions regarding the status of his friendship with Matt, whom he has known since the mid-1990s. However, Tom himself revealed in a YouTube video that he was still friends with Matt, and that his exit from the online show was due to him focusing on his business, TomTom's shop. He also has a YouTube channel and is very active on social media. Last but not least, there's Jefe, a popular former member of Matt's off-road recovery. He's Matt's nephew and the man chosen to produce content and manage his business, which he admitted in a YouTube video to love when it was about going on the road or to events, but hated when it involved sitting behind a desk. As Hephi also revealed, he left Matt's operation to focus on his YouTube channel and go on adventures on his own. This change of air came after he retired from the Army National Guard in mid-2024 and was encouraged by Matt to follow his dreams. However, given Jefe's aversion to doing computer work, his YouTube channel's videos are edited by Matt's team. He also promised to continue appearing in his uncle's videos. All in all, many unforgettable people have come and gone from Matt's off-road recovery, but most of them seem to have very good memories from their time in the team and maintain a good relationship with Matt.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.